is Deb Sanderson, and I'd like to thank you for taking part of your afternoon to share with me. Hopefully I'll be able to keep you awake after that big lunch we all just finished. Before we get started, though, I'd like to introduce you to my imaginary friend, if that's okay. Hi, Miss, can you tell me where the ant hill is? I have a horrible headache. It's over there. How frustrating is that? How many of you have had something happen like that?
Oh, yes.
Now, let me ask you, what topic do you think we're going to talk about today?
Customer service.
Customer service. Glad you didn't say giving directions, because I would have been totally going in the wrong direction then. I will start very quickly with telling you a little bit about my background and why I am so passionate about this particular subject. I start with the 4 R's. My history goes from rags, which is the retail industry in New York City. I was the corporate customer service manager for Bloomingdale's, and I got to teach New Yorkers how to be nice to their customers. That was a real challenge. I then went to a totally different avenue, and from rags, unfortunately it wasn't riches, it was to rubber. And my husband and I own and run a company manufacturing here locally in South Bend that makes shredded rubber mulch out of recycled tires. So that's my dirty gig. Tires aren't clean and I get dirty from head to toe. I missed the networking and I missed the girly stuff. So I also went into the wrinkle business. I have a successful skincare company that I sell the product called Miriam. It will help you look good, feel good, and gets rid of wrinkles and stress in your face. I also have another part of my career in relationships. I'm the co-director of Premier Women in Michiana. All of these things have a common thread in customer service, and that's why it is so near and dear to my heart. In the skincare business, if I'm not taking good care of a customer, they're probably not getting good skincare advice. So that's not very good. In the rubber business, if I'm not answering my phone calls, and again, taking care of issues with customers, that's not so good. So there's a common thread in whatever business you're in. We can all learn, gain knowledge, practice what we preach. I'm not going to tell you anything today that you don't already know. My goal here today in customer service is to pull that to the forefront for you so that when you leave, you have a better awareness of what you can do to differentiate yourself, to set yourself above the next person in line. To do that, here's a great example for you. How many of you remember the Texaco man? The little cap and the, perfect service, and he'd put gas in your car. If you don't, you're too young, I'm sorry, but that was on customer service. We have evolved, and technology has been a big part of our involvement in customer service. That used to be our expectation of service. Today, we have McDonald's drive-thru, where you put your order into a box, drive around, and pay a person at the box. And then they say, thank you, here's your lunch, dinner, drive off, we're done. So what I want to do today with this scenario is get you to refocus back on the Texaco way, to differentiate yourself, to set yourself apart. Again, all things in customer service that we're going to be talking about, we know, we just need to bring them to the forefront. So, let's get started with that. That's another chapter, and I thank you for your time. I didn't have a very good ending on that.